Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got...
Has a pop! Valverde. Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Real Madrid took the early advantage. Barragan to the keeper and try something new. Across the field it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Moran is there, and he can get that clear. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Elche with another corner. Massive leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Elche are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Valverde. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Modric. Real Madrid have a free kick. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to dink one in. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Casemiro. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
In. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. And it's Carrillo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Courtois gets it upfield. Vinicius Junior. Elche ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Vinicius Junior. Down by a lack of accuracy. Modric. And it's Carrillo. He's got through. Carrillo, he's had a shot! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Elche, referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated.
Sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Elche need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Modric. Casemiro cuts it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Modric in with the challenge. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Carrillo, he's away, has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Carrillo. Valverde goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the finish! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barragan. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Decent big chance! It's broken loose! Elche go in search of their winner. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Elche merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Looks to clip it forward. Here it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Elche can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ball is over the line. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Two minutes to be added on. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos, and the weighted pass. This could be their final throw of the dice. Real Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's wrestled off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Elche winners after an absolutely outstanding game.